Some absolutely exciting news in the LEGO world this week. We have 9 brand new LEGO Star Wars sets releasing May 1st. And of course, the Star Wars May the 4th promotional period starts this week, May 1st through May 4th. And we possibly have the best ever LEGO Star Wars gift with purchase set in the Trade Federation Troop Carrier. Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy. Welcome to Saberwick Studios. This is the first episode of LEGO News, a weekly series. We're going to be covering a bunch of LEGO news, and this week, especially LEGO Star Wars. So as you can tell, LEGO Star Wars kickoff for the May 4th special starts in about 9 hours and 30 minutes here in the States and Central Time. And there's a lot of cool sets and cool promotional things being released. We first of all have the brand new LEGO Star Wars UCS TIE Interceptor at $230. I think this is definitely one of the more appealing sets for this actual gift with purchase period. Just to go over the gift with purchases real quick, we have the Trade Federation Troop Carrier coming out on May 1st. This is going to be something you can attain with a purchase over $160 of US product in Lego and Lego Shop at Home. There's also the AAT where you have to spend $40, and again, all these things are exclusive to only Lego. Also, there's probably going to be very limited stock of these 3 things. Just something to keep in mind. And if someone is looking to just get the actual droid build and not have to worry about the promotional thing, you can always use the instructions and buy the parts for the sets, including the droids, for relatively cheap on lego.com or Bricklink. Again, this is not a very complicated build or part selection, so this is something you'll be able to build even if you don't get the set. But I do think it's worth a decent value. Lego values at around $30. Some things you may not have known, that LEGO's actually going to have sales on 3 really great sets, in my opinion. We have the Ghost and Phantom 2 set that is originally $160. That's going to be $30 off, so $130 in the US. That is a really good bargain, in my opinion. That's a great set. If you're a fan of Ahsoka or Star Wars Rebels, that is a must-have, in my opinion. And of course, also the Chewbacca and Emperor Throne Room, some of the better sets, in my opinion, of the last year or so. Those are going to be discounted, $35 off Chewbacca and $15 off the Emperor's Throne Room. I think those are both very great options for someone looking to build those. Again, in my opinion, all 3 of those sets are honestly some of the top 10 sets released in the last year for LEGO Star Wars. So if that's something you're interested, maybe something to consider in order to get the threshold for the Trade Federation Troop Carrier. And if you didn't know, all these sets do come with 2 times VIP points for all LEGO Star Wars product, but there are 5 sets this year going on 4 times, and that includes the 3 biggest UCS sets out on the market right now, the Mos Eisley's Cantina, the AT-AT, and the X-Wing Starfighter. And of course, the other 2 sets are the Coruscant Guard gunship. That's a very great set, a lot of value back there. And just to let you know, if you spend about $100 US, you're getting about $5 in a gift with purchase power from the kind of insider points. And then also the New Republic E-Wing, also a really good set. I think that is a decent value for that, considering you're getting all those things. There's also the Battle of Yavin collectible coin. Again, I really don't understand why this is not an exclusive minifigure, another exclusive mini build or polybag. This is just a very strange gift with purchase set that I don't think has much appeal in the LEGO community. There's also a way to get an insider's art print or poster. I think that's kind of a unique way to kind of celebrate Star Wars. And in my opinion, some of the actual popular sets that LEGO is talking about are probably going to be some of the more high-in-demand sets, like the mid-scale sets like the Invisible Hand, the new Droideka set. There's a lot of really cool new LEGO Star Wars sets being released of late. And something that I think not a lot of people knew about, but someone being like me who loves LEGO stop motion, and if you haven't seen my latest LEGO Star Wars The Bounty stop motion, I'm going to be releasing part 2 and part 3 within the next month. And I'm also working on a surprise May 4th Star Wars stop motion, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But anyways, this May 4th promotional period ending on April 22nd, in order to give LEGO time, they launched a 25-second film festival that anyone could enter. And I actually entered a small stop motion. I'll probably post it on my YouTube channel. I made a video, a long-form stop motion film about 2.5 years ago. It's pretty bad, called Operation Nightfall. I released part of that clip because part of the thing with this, there was no dialogue or outside music or sound effects allowed, so you could only use the sound library that LEGO actually provided you, and there was all rules and stuff. Everything had to be under 25 seconds. I think this was a really cool thing that not a lot of people really knew about. So I just find it interesting. If you are in the festival, you were able to actually get some free merch and other exclusive things, like an exclusive C-3PO build, poster. If you make the festival, I still haven't found out if my stop motion made it into the actual video. It's going to be on LEGO's YouTube channel. It's going to be like a giant video with probably hundreds of stop motion scenes or clips, and you had to only use official Lego Star Wars things in order to do it. And just to quickly recap all of the brand new Lego Star Wars sets coming out this promotional period, we have the Micro TIE Fighter, we have the Commander Cody Brickheads, the Grogu Escape, the Phantom Menace Brickheads collectible pack, the Droideka, the Silph Infiltrator, Mos Espa Pod Race, and of course the most expensive, the UCS TIE Interceptor. And all 9 of those sets will be starting to be able to be purchased on May 1st. And in my opinion, some of the better sets to pick up in this wave include the Droideka and of course the brand new Lego Star Wars TIE Interceptor if you are a fan of UCS sets. Personally, I'm not a big Brickheads or UCS set fan. I'm more like kind of play sets or things I can use in mocks. But if that is something you're wanting to do, I think both of those sets are good. Some sets to avoid, in my opinion, include the Mos Espa Pod Race. I just don't think that's a very great value. You could easily build that mock with probably $30 worth of parts. And I also just don't think that Bark Speeder Chase from The Mandalorian is really worth $30. I think the Clone Battle Pack, Clone vs. Droid Battle Pack is a much better deal at $30 US. Personally, I think I'm going to be picking up the Ghost and Phantom 2. That's going to be $130 during this promotional period. And of course, I'm also going to be picking up the Clone Battle Pack in order to meet that threshold, in order to get the Trade Federation promotional set. And last but not least, we're going to be talking about some of the deals that I've been hearing and finding about. Walmart typically has a lot of clearance right now this time of the year. I believe the ATT has been on and off clearance shelves all around the U.S. At Walmart's. So maybe that's something that we're checking out this week. I think the ATT is a great set. It's currently like $111 on pretty much every network and platform. So I think that's a must-have set for any prequel or Clone Wars set fan. That set's going to skyrocket in value once it retires at the end of this year. Again, that's a really great set. I haven't really seen many other great deals besides the Clone Battle Pack finally going, Clone vs. Droid Battle Pack going on sale for about, I think, $23, $24 on most platforms. That's a pretty good price for that. But other than that, I don't think anything else has been on that. I think some sets that are retiring that are worth noting include the Mos Eisley's Cantina set. That's going to be a hot set that people are going to want to pick up. But I hope you guys enjoyed the first installment of my LEGO news series. This week was very heavily Star Wars related. I promise you not every week is going to be like that. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings, Pirates, and Pirates of the Caribbean LEGO fan as well. There's also the brand new LEGO shuttle launch set that was released in the Milky Way set. So definitely a lot more going on than just Star Wars. But I really do think that this is all about Star Wars this week, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys have questions you want to ask me, or if you want to talk about LEGO themes or anything in general, leave it down in the comments section below. I'm going to try to release one of these LEGO news videos every week I can this summer, now that university work is almost done for this semester for me. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.